Hello, my name is Bill and welcome to MindYourCrypto. Today we have Bitcoin and the crypto crash. What is going to happen next? Before we continue, do not forget to join our monthly subscription. Thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic day. Let's start. So right here you can see that Bitcoin had the fake out that we were expecting all this time. You can see that the crypto market is not ready yet to go even higher. We have many upcoming events in this week, CPI data coming off as well. We are going to see huge price actions. Okay, so in my opinion though, everything will lead to go even further down. I really hope that we will not. However, the most probable scenario it is that we go. And because we had for the crypto market, as we call it right here, if you remember back then, we had the very pennant formation coming in, or for some of you, descending triangle. Okay, with the same bottom, lower highs right here. We had the fake out going on. Look at this major movement to the upside. Many people thought that Bitcoin is going to go all the way up to the 23k, to the 24, maybe even higher, but at the same time, here on this channel, we were talking about the possible fake out and how you need to be extremely careful because, yes, I think that the 17.7k is the bottom of this cycle, but I'm expecting a huge correction coming in. So the weak hands, the paper hands as we call them, will sell the crypto and the Feds will rebuy. Right now for Bitcoin, what is next and what are the most important support levels? We have the crypto crash coming in and the Bitcoin crash, of course, and we want to see if we can go even higher. For the time being, we are holding a very nice support level around 19.4k. It is not such a significant support line. I would say that the 19.8k to 19.766 around there is much more significant. If we close below in the 4-hour frame, this line right here, then expect a further correction to retest the 19.3k and eventually go to the 18.8 and 19k as a support level. These lines right here, okay? And I'm going to stay a little bit here because it is very important. So we are going to have these two lines playing the huge support level. Now, what you need to know and what is the most important thing to always notice, 18.8 to 19k is a huge support line. However, if we go down there and retest these levels right here, there is a very huge chance that we fail down and we crash all the way down to the 17.7k again and the 16.2k, 16.8. Remember that we are expecting these numbers for Bitcoin chart. However, for the time being, okay, we have to close below some support levels. Now, if we do not close below the 19.7k, it is very easy to go and retest a little bit the 20ks, right? The 20k to go test back the 20k and then drop down. That is if we do not close below, right? Okay, because if we close below in the 4-hour frame or in the daily frame, I prefer the daily frame, but you can choose the 4-hour frame as well because you will know sooner what is going to happen next. If we close below this line right here, then we are going to revisit the 19.3k. 19.3k won't be a huge support line, and then we are going back down to the 18.8 and 19k. Now, because we are going to have multiple events coming into this week, we might be having a little bit of a price fluctuation. That means that we can go like this and then like that and then like this. So be careful with your stop losses and the short and the long positions because we are going to have very huge price actions throughout the days. It can last, for example, 1 hour, it can last for 2 hours, for 3 hours or so, but we are going to have huge price action coming into the market, especially in the lower time frames. Okay, be extremely careful if you are, for example, into scalping or if you want to trade, to short-term trade. You should be, for now, extremely careful. Right now, closing above the 19.776, you can see around there, 19.76, around there actually will get us probably another buying opportunity. But in the next hours, if we cannot maintain this line right here and we close below, then expect a further correction from BTC. In overall, in the 4-hour scale, you can see that we are having a very huge oversold situation with the RSI. At the end of the day, though, we have seen multiple times that if we go back to the RSI, we can just drop more and more and more, reaching even the 13.52. This was one of the lowest, along with these lines right here. 11.21 was one of the lowest I have seen for the crypto market and for BTC, right? You can see right here the 12.85. Yeah, of course, we have an oversold, but that doesn't mean we are going to go all the way up higher. For the time being, we are playing mostly, actually, we are focusing on the targets of BTC. Now, for the monthly scale, I want to go a little bit and discuss about Ethereum. The monthly frame for Ethereum chart, it could look like this is a huge, very pennant. Okay, and we are going to retest some lower support levels for Ethereum. So be a little bit careful for Ethereum holders right there. Could be the case that this is a bearish pennant. We avoided having a bullish pennant right here in the daily frame with this crash coming in minus 5.5%, and it went even to the 1.4K. All right, so we had a pretty nice correction coming into the crypto market. So for the time being, you need to be a little bit careful. Okay, it is not like we are bullish. It is not like in the daily frame we want to see we are bullish and we will see a huge price action coming into the upside. Okay, for the time being, we need to be careful. Whatever the news, we are still in economical crisis and we have a recession coming in. So be careful about that as well. Thank you so much for watching. Do not forget to join our monthly subscription, Patreon/MindYourCrypto, and see you soon with many more videos. Bye.